Hey guys, thanks for watching and welcome back to my house. I've been in quarantine for a while and I haven't been traveling, but I have a lot of updates today for you, so stay tuned for that.
I've got news for you, and things I want to pursue. Oh, I'm jumping off Kilimanjaro, Kilimanjaro. I've got the wind in my hair, oh Kilimanjaro.
I got some friends today that are coming to keep me company here under the tree. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about what's going on because a lot of people are like, oh, you're supposed to be like an RV channel and you're posting things about Christ and religious stuff and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm just going to clear the air for all of you who are subscribers that it doesn't bother me to watch channels that are pushing New Age. It doesn't bother me to watch a person that is Indian or Hindu. I don't bother watching them. I don't question them. I don't attack them. I don't say things like that. And I expect the same respect from you all. And if you have a lot of hate in your heart and you're going to hate me because I talk about God or I talk about my connection to my source, which is God, your source may be the universe, but mine is God. And if that word offends you, then you know what? Then you should unsubscribe because I am not going to take that away. I am not going to be divided with other people because of what they believe in. I choose to believe this. I'm not pushing anything on anybody. I'm just telling you that I'm just reading the word. I'm reading the Bible. That's about it. You don't like those videos or those video thumbnails are very different from my other ones. So if you go to my channel, you will see, I'm sure you're intelligent enough to figure it out. If you've made choices for your eternal soul by deciding to follow either the sun god, the Rama god, or whatever God, you are intelligent enough to make those eternal decisions for yourself, then I'm sure that you are intelligent enough to figure it out that number one, I have a playlist that you can go to for if you just want to watch my travel videos. You can go to that playlist, which is the Women's Caravan, which is what posting right now, or any other travel video. I also have one for Bible study. So if you want to watch the Bible studies, you can go for just that one. If you don't want to watch the Bible studies, you will see when I post my videos, there's also a description box. So you will know exactly what the video is about. So if you don't take the time to do it, you won't know. Will I make a second channel? No, I'm not going to make a second channel. Number one, because all channels are being right now demonetized or censored. So there's no point right now to do any of that because we are making very little money for all the censorship that Google is doing. And it's not just my channel, it's a lot of channels. Number two, it's way of a lot of work for one person to have two channels. There is no way that I'm going to be able to do all the work that I do, that I have created since 2015 when I started a channel, to do all of that again. And number three, I'm not going to give them free money because by the time that I get 4,000 views and 1,000 subscribers, now I have to apply for monetization. So I have to apply for monetization. That could take a month. And then they're over here making money on my creativity. So I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, my channel started on this homestead. I was living here. I told everybody I was living here. I did videos about land. I do videos about remodeling, organization. I'm a variety channel. So everything that basically I do here on this property has to do with travel. So in other words, I came here originally. I went into traveling because I got into traveling because I wanted to buy a house. So I wanted to go searching. So I discovered RVing. So my original intent for this property was to have a horse and to have some chickens and of course have my vegetable garden and live super quiet life, nice and happy here. But then I discovered RVing and I realized when I moved here, well, I really can't have a horse because I'm going to be traveling. I can't really have chickens. There's nobody here to watch the chickens. Plus we have coyotes just before I had my fence. And then number three, I want to travel. This is a channel about a lot of things. It's about homesteading. It's about trying to create that homestead. It's about traveling. It's about living in the country. It's about all the things that I learned. It's about spirituality. It's about being a Christian woman, living alone and walking in the Lord now. That's something new that's on this channel. So these are all things that are coming new to me. Stay with me. If not, I'm sorry to say that this is what's going to be on the channel. Once I'm able to travel, I will probably do some kind of a meetup in Florida where I can travel a little bit, maybe go to the beaches or travel a little bit in Florida with some of you, because I know some of you have contacted me, but until I get my well fixed, I'm not going to be able to do that. So this fall, I'm planning on traveling. Hopefully all of this stuff will be over. So my trip this fall is going to be September, October. I'm definitely going to be back in November because I want to go vote. So September and October, I'm planning on traveling through up to Georgia, which is going to be up in the mountains, and I'm going to bring women with me. If you want to join me, let me know. And then I'm going to be traveling through Alabama, I think through Alabama, and then we're going to go up to Tennessee. And I think that's where we're going to end up meeting up with Susan and whatever else caravans that are established want to meet up with other women and connect with them. It would be super awesome. I'm just trying to live a godly life and help some of you, because I know a lot of you women are going right now through this thing where you are either living on the road and you're scared to be alone because there's a lot of things going on. And we're living in tumultuous times, people. I mean, the election is coming up and who knows what we're going to incur in the next few months. So I really want to strive to try to keep a lot of the women out there, nomadic women, safe and together with other women. This is why I have the app. And we could talk more about that if you want. I will tell you, you don't have to do the app. You can turn it off. You can use it only for traveling. You can turn it off if you want. You don't have to be tracked. So it's not something that I'm sending out to a third party or anything like that. This is just for me to be able to offer you, now that I'm here, to be able to offer you this service where I am going to be your source for watching over you and trying to connect with other people and trying to see how I can make this into an RV community and reach out and help. I know that there's some women out there with disabilities who want to travel, but they're afraid. So I'm just trying to find that niche of some kind of a helpful service in the community right now where there's a lot of nomads living out there. Oh, by the way, guys, I also don't want to leave you. I don't want to forget and tell you that on my website, if you go to the shop page, if you want to support this channel by buying some stickers, you can go to the shop page. I also put there a virtual tip jar, which is donations, in case you want to donate some money. If you've gotten any tips, helpful hints. Look, I've never written a book. I've never made money. I've never asked for anybody for donations or money or anything like that. I've never taught classes. Everything, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I have on my channel, a lot of people say, wow, you have a lot of tips, this and that, whatever. Yes, they're free. They're free because I'm getting money from Google. But Google right now is censoring me a lot because I'm a Christian and because I'm a woman that's strong and empowered, and I talk and I say things, and they don't like women who are strong and empowered and talk and take leadership. They really don't like that. And so, if you feel compelled to, I don't want people to go there and donate money if they feel like, I know we're all going through some bad times right now. So, but my money is more leaning towards the effects of the caravan. I will have a separate area for that, where in the memo box it will be, instead of just donation to the channel. But for right now, when I do the caravan page, there will be a separate button for PayPal, so you can donate to the caravans. It's just really to start them out. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have had my website up. I think I started my website in 2017, so 17, 18, 19, going on 3 years. I've been paying almost $200 a year to maintain my website. If you go to my website, all of you know there are no ads at all on my website. There's never been ads on my website. Did I try to put ads on my website? Sure, like everybody else. For some reason, Google has been keeping me from being able to post ads on my website since I started that. And I have it go with GoDaddy. And it should be pretty simple with GoDaddy, but for some reason, it all comes from Google. They keep sending me the link, and the link is always bad. They don't want to help me on the phone. They're impossible. So you know what? I continue to provide the money. Money comes from my channel. So whatever money I make goes back into that. I also pay a monthly fee for Epidemic Sound so that I can get music for you all for my videos. So don't think that I just collect and I don't spend. All my travels is a lot of the money that goes into that I travel with also goes back into the channel. So, well, anyway, I don't want to get off track, but what I'm trying to say is if you ever feel compelled, if you feel compelled and you feel like you've gotten a lot of tips, a lot of information, or anything like that, you want to support the channel, or you want to support my Bible studies that I'm doing, Christian teachings now. I'm trying to also win over a lot of the witches and warlocks are in the nomadic community, because I've seen a lot of that. Trust me, when I went to Arizona and I went to that meeting, I saw so many witches and warlocks. I mean, seriously, people who are into this new age, and it's not even like new age, like spirituality. It's like new age occult, where they're mixing like deep and dark, sinister things with the new age movement. Trust me, I know, because I've seen it. And I'm like, these women are lost, truly, truly lost. And this is one of the reasons that I'm doing the caravans, because I'm really hoping that I could travel. And on my way to traveling, I plan on doing healings. I plan on praying over you. I plan on delivering you if I have to. I mean, sitting here in my house, I'm reading my word. I'm getting strong in the Lord. I'm reading books. I'm following through. And I'm really making it a mission to really travel and really touch people with the Lord. So if you feel compelled to help out in any way that you want, I don't want to do Patreon, because Patreon is another job for me, guys. I don't have time. I have time for the Lord. I don't have time to sit there doing little videos for Patreon or sending little, tchotchkes and stuff like that, because you're donating $1 every month, and I just don't have the time for that. If I had a spouse, we could both share in the administrative duties of a channel, but this is why there's so many successful couples out there doing this. But for a single person like me who has to maintain so much and do so much, no, it's just too much work. So if you feel compelled to help out in the channel monthly, yeah, go to the channel and you can donate every month. I'm planning on doing like a separate PayPal button for just the caravans. Now, just to talk about the caravans, when the website goes up, the page for the caravans, there will be a membership fee. And the reason I'm going to do the membership fee is so that I can root out a lot of the evil people that are out there who just want to get information. There also has to be check verifications to find out that you are who you are. And there's going to be policies and procedures for meeting up with people, because I know that there's tricks out there where people are going to try to meet up with women because they're looking for dating. This is not a dating site. If I find out that you are out there trying to do dating or hook up with women, looking to hook up with women, you are going to lose your money and you're going to be ousted. This is not that kind of a place. So don't tempt me, because it's going to happen. So anyway, guys, that's what's going on. I'm going to leave it on a good note and tell you that I am having a wonderful day here. It's not too hot. So I do miss Muffin. Muffin's back in the house. So I think I'm going to go back to the house and spend some time with her. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. And please pray for my caravans and all the girls in the caravan, because I'm really excited about this project. I think it's going to be super wonderful for the nomadic community. I think it's going to be great for women to be able to connect with other women and feel the comfort of knowing that there's another woman with them who is there to help them out. But I definitely want to make sure that you understand this is not a leaning caravan. We do not lean. We are not women that lean on each other. We are leaning to the point of taking advantage. We are women who are self-independent, and there's going to be rules and regulations and the expectations that you should have as a woman of God traveling with other women. So with that said, I hope that you have integrity if you're going to be traveling in my caravans, because I am definitely going to be making sure that it's not infiltrated by the dark powers that be to try to turn this into something that it shouldn't. So with that said, thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful, lovely day. I'll put all the links below for all the stuff that I informed you about in this video. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Come on, Muffin. She's so lazy. I gotta go get her. Come here, Muffin. She's going back to the house. She wants to go in the air conditioning. Come on, Muffin. She's like, Mommy, I don't want to go out there. It's too hot. Poor thing. It's so hot. Muffin, do you want to go back in the house, Muffin? All right. I'll bring you back in the house. I want air conditioning.